Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again at the gold market. Gold market this week provides very good background. It's rare when you could see agreement between all different spheres of the particular market. So, for example, in the gold market, it's a combination of the political affairs, some sentiment analysis, technical analysis. All this stuff point on a bullish sentiment. And if you would like to know the details, you could read the weekly report. And in 2 words speaking, it's really very rare you could see on any market that total agreement of these different events. So it means that we need to put some adjustment in our short-term view on the gold market. And we will start the usual from the daily chart. On the daily, if you remember, last week we started from the opinion that we should get some pullback, because market has completed some important targets. It has reached daily overbought and the fib resistance, and we said it's really strong resistance, some pullback, some pause, and upward action should happen. And you can see that although we were correct in general, that indeed market spent the time in flat action in the Monday session. So all other days stands inside the range of this candle. But at the same time, we haven't got the depth of the retracement that we have counted on. So if you remember, we said that at least the 30% retracement, 1205, retesting of these tops, this will be good result. So we have not expected some deep retracement, but 30% retracement, it should be something that's common thing in the current situation. It's not deep retracement, it's normal reaction on the OP and the strong resistance. But we haven't got it. As a result, we could make the 2 possible conclusions. The first one is the larger retracement is still ahead, and maybe it will start when the market will take it out of these tops. Maybe it will show some wash and rinse, and finally will hit the OP, and after that it will show the pullback. Or it's already the retracement has happened, and here we could get just the upward continuation. Personally, guys, I think that the second scenario is more probable by some reasons. First of all, and the major reason is the really strong bullish sentiment on the market, the change in the position. If you'll take a look at the commitment of traders report this week, you could see the huge bullish reversal in the positions. The SPDR fund also supports this idea. So you could see that the hedgers have opened huge short positions, and the hedgers taking the position against the anticipated action. Speculators have closed big amount of the shorts and opened the 25,000 contracts in the long side. So this is big shift. So open interest has risen for the 37,000 contracts. So this is really big amount for the gold. And using this background, I suppose that the chances that market will just continue move higher are stronger than just some kind of the wash and rinse spike up and then deep retracement. But anyway, to avoid be trapped in the wash and rinse, our task here, guys, is trying to take position while market stands inside the pennant. In this case, we will be safe, and we will be prepared for as the direct breakout and upward continuation, as for the wash and rinse, because any upward action will let us to move the stops to the break-even. So on the intraday charts, we have another bullish signs that makes us think an upward continuation. Take a look at the 4-hour time frame picture. So initially, if you remember, we have discussed the possible hand and shoulders, because this was logical to suggest that some bearish pattern should be formed and market should show deep retracement, some kind of the ABC is a common thing. But what we have right now, let's take a look at our hand shoulders gradually shifts to triangle. This is bullish sign, and in most cases, as a rule, it leads to the upward breakout and taking out this top. Second, from the Judd Napoli framework, you could see that we have the bearish dynamic pressure is forming here. So it better could be seen if you plot the simple MACD here. You'll see that trend stands bearish, but price action is not. And you can see market is forming higher lows. This indicates on the existence of the bullish dynamic pressure and also suggests the taking out of this top. It doesn't tell how it will happen. Either it will be just spike up or it will be real upside breakout and continuation, but these tops should be taken out. Finally, we have the bullish grabber here. It's been formed. It also suggests upward action. So all this stuff makes us think that we should trying to catch and take the long position in the beginning of the next week. Unfortunately, guys, currently we do not have some clear and bright patterns that could show us that only one way how we could do this. It's major setup that we could form. But instead of that, the price action could be different. So, for example, I will show you just one possible scenario, and we will use the 15-minute chart for that, because on the hourly chart you can see this. So on the 15-minute chart, we stand inside of this triangle, right? So this is our grabber on the 4-hour time frame chart. On this chart, we have the ABCD pattern in progress. And market right now stands at the confidence support 1225, or better to say 1226. Next support area will be 1223. We have the ABCD pattern. OP target stands at 1224. You can see I fade the ABCD and take the A point, not here, but here, where the real downward action has started. Downside action is rather gradual, so you see that we do not have any really fast acceleration, a lot of spikes down here, retracements, so it's rather gradual. For example, market could form the butterfly pattern and finalize reaching the OP, which creates the bullish reversal around 1224, 1225 area. In general, I suppose that the 1223, 1226 is a range where we should get our long position. Also, we can't exclude the chance that market could reverse right from here, because we stand at the weekly pivot point on the common week and the confidence support. With the strong bullish sentiment on the back, it really could happen as a kind of the bullish reversal and market could start upward action. So that's the one scenario. Also, guys, you could get different ABCDs pattern here. For example, we also have this one ABCD right on top, and you can see as here market has hit OP, XOP stands slightly lower, it's 1224, it could reach the XOP here. So that's why it's a bit blur point where its real reversal could happen. That's why it means that in the beginning of the week we just need to keep an eye on the possible bullish reversal pattern. If we will get this butterfly, that's great. This will be clear pattern that will be formed and we could use it. Maybe market will form, I don't know, some other pattern. For example, it could be, I don't know, maybe it's kind of the gutless triple to buy. It's right to the 1223. It's also possible, but I suppose that it's a real significant deep action to 1223. It's less probable. So I don't know what particular pattern will be formed, because in the current situation we can't recognize any clear and definite patterns. But what I do know is that overall sentiment is bullish, market is preparing for the upward breakout, and we need to get our long position. So just keep your eyes open and watch for any bullish reversal patterns, any hints that market could form on Monday.